is Genevieve Armendariz, and I am the coordinator, the creator, and the host of the Miss Ink at the Bay pinup contest here at the Ink at the Bay Tattoo Festival. This is my third year hosting it and creating it, but I won Miss Ink at the Bay 2015, and then I competed the 2 years before that, 2013 and 2014. My goal is to make the women and the people who participate in this feel as good as I can, to honor them, who they are and who they want to be, and to truly show that and allow them to shine on that stage, and we get to see who they are. The contest to me is not about the people watching, it's about the women on that stage. It's not about me or the people watching or the judges or anyone or what anyone thinks. It's what the girls feel about themselves and me representing them well and giving them that stage to talk about themselves, feel good, grow, build character, and just spread their messages. Even if you don't think you have the best dress or the best outfit, or you don't have what's good enough to look the pinup look, that's not what's important and that's not what matters. What matters is the sense of community that you get, and as soon as any person jumps into the pinup community, like the community here at Ink at the Bay Tattoo Festival, you meet friends, you meet sisters, you meet people that you bond with and you remain in touch with. It's not about a competition here. It's about feeling good about yourself. Every year, I want to make the contest better and better, and I really put a lot of thought into it. This year, I had the girls write little bios and information about themselves, and I went through every single contestant's form, and I created a personalized question just for them, so we could dig deeper into each individual. Instead of just giving them random questions that apply to everyone, I went and I hand wrote a question for all of the contestants to answer based on what they wrote and who they are. My future for the pinup contest for next year would be to do more community involvement and to also empower the ladies more who compete. So maybe we would have like a women empowerment coach, and that would be part of the winning. The person who wins Miss Ink at the Bay 2020, hopefully we can get something like part of her prize will be a women empowerment workshop or a self-love workshop or something that helps her grow herself. We'll see you next year at Ink at the Bay. Come out, it's going to be 2020, and we are looking forward to seeing you. This is Genevieve Armendariz. Thank you.
Hey.
My name is Jessica Hernandez, but my pinup name is Miss Norma J.
Awesome. What is it about pinup that you like?
Well, it's a few different things. I've always liked dressing up. I've always enjoyed being able to embrace the type of band. Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah, we'll keep you curse.
Okay. I've always been able to actually genuinely enjoy the bad bitch that I am, and I like being able to dress myself up and embrace the glory that is being a bad bitch. So it's kind of been a little bit more just being able to have freedom of expression. Plus, who doesn't love the fashion?
Who's your favorite pinup idol?
That's Marilyn Monroe, very easily. I know she's not technically a pinup, but she should have been.
What's your favorite pinup era?
It's probably the 60s. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate of that, but everything transitioning from the 50s to the 60s is kind of more of where I find my own personal style.
Are you part of a pinup group at all or anything like that?
I am actually. I recently joined the Rockabilla Mafia Dolls, the Santa Cruz chapter, so I am a prospect for them as of right now, and I'm super excited to actually be giving back to my own community. Just because I was recently a part of another pinup troupe, and unfortunately all of their works weren't as noticeable here in our own community, so I wanted to do something that was actually closer to home.
And what are you looking forward to in this contest?
Actually, I'm really just looking forward to all the camaraderie. I got very lucky and I happen to know quite a few of the ladies that are in this contest, so it's just going to be a good time all around and a good experience and a good bonding experience. Of course, I would love a crown, but it's more just a good opportunity for us to have some uplifting experiences.
How long does it take you to get ready?
I was up at 6:30 this morning and I'm still technically kind of fixing myself up throughout the day, so it's roughly about 3.5 hours, sometimes longer. If I have a pin set the day before, it takes less time.
And a positive message to all the girls that want to do pinup.
Ladies, you can do anything you set your mind to. I honestly would have no bad things to say about this community, this type of dress wear. You feel so confident, you feel so, standoutish, and part of me just kind of enjoys seeing all the camaraderie that all these ladies have, and I would highly recommend, if you're even remotely interested, go to a car show one day. See if you can find a few ladies that have, dressed up attire, and see if you can just, get to know them. We're just regular people too, and all we want is just to make other people smile along with us.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Victorious Nikki. I am 40 years old and I am part of the Killer Clowns Car Club.
Awesome. What is it about pinup that you like?
I just like the 50s era. I love the vintage lifestyle. I'm a car collector. I have a 1960 Impala station wagon, which we are currently working on now. We have a 52 Chevy Bomb, this one. We collect vintage furniture, antique furniture. I just love the era. It's fascinating.
So who's your favorite pinup idol?
I have to go with probably Betty Page. I know this isn't a pinup idol, but Lucille Ball also. I mean, she's a movie star.
She's technically pinup, so.
Okay, so I know she went through a really hard time trying to make it happen. She tried to do theater, she tried to do school. They told her, she wasn't good enough. So in the 30s, she finally hit it off and, got on a cigarette place. And I forget what it's called, but then she started, I believe, around the 40s, and then that's when she made it big in Hollywood. So I just feel like everything she's kind of went through, she went through a hard time, and it kind of reflects a little bit on my life, because I went through a hard time doing what I was doing, and
And then favorite pinup era?
I'd have to say the 40s and the 50s. I mean, I just love the elegance and it's just beautiful.
What are you looking forward to at today's pinup contest?
Today, what I'm looking for in the pinup contest is not necessarily a crown or a ribbon or first, second, or third place. What I'm going for is so every woman out in the crowd or every woman standing up next to me can feel empowerment through each other and just enjoy what's going on at that time. And for me, it's a natural high just to be up there and be involved with different women and just be a strong woman and know what you want.
How long does it take you to get ready for it?
It took me 45 minutes today. I woke up on the late side, so
you and every other girl.
Well, we park our cars here because we're part of the car show also. So I woke up at 4:40 and I was supposed to get up at 3:45 to be here by 7 o'clock. So
if you could give a positive message to the young girls that want to do pinup, what would you say?
I would say if you want to go out for pinup, you need to do it because nothing's going to hold you back. And if you don't do it, you're not going to know. So get dolled up, come out and be a pinup and just feel good about yourself. Because if you don't feel good about yourself, it's going to show. And if you get dressed up, put on your makeup, do your hair, you're going to feel great.
My name is Magdalena Luna. I am 24 years old and I represent Tattoo Tour.
Awesome. How long have you been doing pinup?
I've been doing pinup ever since I could remember. I've always loved the era since I was 16. I would always just dress up for fun.
What's your favorite pinup era?
I would say 1950s.
Who's your favorite pinup idol?
I would say definitely Marilyn Monroe. She's very iconic. So.
What are you looking to do in this pinup contest today?
I'm looking to make a change, especially with the Latina community, to help make awareness with other people how important it is to be body positive and to support tattoo artists as well.
How long does it take you to get ready today?
It took me a few hours to get ready. I had a lot of my friends help me, and all their support and love and kindness made this today.
And lastly, if you could say a positive message to other girls that want to do pinup, what would you say?
I would say 100%. You should definitely try it if you love getting all dressed up and doing all makeup. There's so many different types of styles that you can choose from. Definitely do your research to see which one fits best for you. And if you ever want to explore with costumes and all that, I think it's just so much fun, and it definitely helps bring you more confidence. It definitely does help with like just shining your inner light that you have within yourself.
My name is Claudia Arnold. I go by the stage name of Claudia Rocks. I've been doing pinup. For the first time I dressed up pinup was about 8 or 9 years ago. I started doing pinup contest about 3 years ago. I'm 33 years old from Watsonville, California, and I am a prospect for the Rockabilly Mafia Dolls of Santa Cruz County.
What's your favorite era of pinup?
I would say 50s for sure.
Who's your pinup idol?
Betty Page. She is just such a wild, free spirit, or she was. May she rest in peace. But I could totally identify with the way she was. I just love her.
What are you planning to accomplish with the pinup contest?
To spread body positivity. It's a very body positive environment. All the women are amazing, very supportive. So that's something that I really want to give other women the confidence to do the things that I do.
How long did it take you to get ready for your the contest today?
Today I started at about 8 in the morning and I finished about 9:30, 9:45.
How long does it take you on average to get ready for pinup?
About an hour and a half tops.
If you could give a positive message to women out there who do pinup, what would you say?
Just do it. Every body size, every shade of color, everybody is beautiful. And the support of the other women in the pinup community will just make you feel so empowered and loved.
Alright, my name is Rebecca Davis and I'm 28. I'm not part of any pinup group, but I do own a pinup clothing store.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, grandma's the pin number. All right. There we go.
What's your favorite era of pinup?
The late 50s and the early 60s.
Awesome. Who's your favorite pinup idol?
Betty Page?
What are you looking to accomplish at this pinup contest?
I mean, I didn't even know I was entering it until now, so I'm just excited to see, how I do. It's an exciting thing to be a part of, and I mean, it's a blessing to be on stage with all the other beautiful girls.
And then, how long did it take you to get ready for pinup?
Today it took me like an hour and a half. But that was with my 2 little kids, too, at the same time. Juggling the two.
I got you.
Without them, probably 45 minutes.
Awesome. And lastly, if you can give a positive message to the girls that want to do pinup, what would you say to them?
Go for it. Don't let anyone tell you what's cool. You know what's cool and do what you want to do.
Awesome.
Dominique Ruiz, 30 years old, not a part of anything, just here for fun.
All right. What is it about pinup that you like?
I like that it's empowering to women. And pinup doesn't necessarily have to be hyper feminine. So pinup can be masculine, like a pachuca, or giving like a retro greaser feel, but doing it in a masculine way with a feminine twist. So I just like that it kind of gives women a power in their clothing and like in your mind and spirit.
Awesome. What pinup era do you like the most?
40s. I love the 40s. 50s is fun and flirty, but 40s really gives you, I guess the clothing style has a lot of structure to it, so it makes you feel really powerful just by the sheer structure of the garment.
And who's your favorite pinup idol?
Right now, probably Michelin Pitt.
Awesome. And what are you planning to accomplish at the pinup contest today?
Just to have fun. I just want to have fun and get to know some people in kind of a different area than where I'm normally at.
Awesome. How long does it take you to get ready for your pinup?
Anywhere between 2 to 4 hours, depending on what I'm doing.
Awesome. And lastly, if you can give a positive message to the ladies that want to do pinup, what would you say?
Don't be afraid to be proud of your body. Think of pinup as an empowering statement that says, here I am in all my glory, and curves, no curves, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It makes you beautiful.
Hi everybody, my name is Claudia Arnold. I also go by the name Claudia Ross. It's so nice to see you all here today. Thank you all for coming out. So, I am a mother of 9 children. Not biologically. I have 3 biological, 3 stepchildren, 1 that I adopted, and 2 foster children. And I think that my community is in desperate need of help, and I just want to be out there, and I want to make it the best for all of my children. Thank you so much, Claudia.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jessica. My name is Jessica. I also go by Mother J. I just wanted to say hi. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know it's a little hot, but thank you for bearing with us and hanging out. Thank you so much. This is your first time at this conference. Doesn't you want to join? Okay, well, I actually recently only started my pinup culture. And I've always loved the culture. I've always wanted to put myself out there. I'm just always kind of a little intimidated by the whole, like, the look and the vibe. Just wondering, like, you can't really get your toes into that sort of thing. You kind of just either have to go head first and not at all. So I went not at all for my way long. And then I got really lucky by meeting Claudia. She's such a big supporter of anybody and everything in all parts of my life. She kind of just kicked me out of the world. Kicked me out of the whole pool up there. She's like, you should just go for it. Well, here I am. Hello, my name is Nika. It's nice to see everybody and super excited to be here. So, you have to say that it is creative and true. In what way or how would you encourage people to explore their creative or artistic sides? So, for me, the whole thing about teaching other people to be creative is taking something that they're into and turning it into a project. So if somebody's really into coffee cups, showing them how they can paint a coffee cup and have that be something really personal to them. And yeah, just lots of stuff like that. Just making it personal and showing people that it's easy to pick up something creative. I think everybody can be taught. I don't think anybody is limited to something that you can't.
Weather? Everybody enjoy melting? Yes, only 2 hours and my face is still intact, so that's good. Okay.
You have your station right here at the military base station right behind us.
Yes.
What's something you learned
Let's see. In my time in the military, I learned a lot. I learned discipline. I learned to get along with other different, and we all come together to make it a better place. In the military, you think that we're out there to do all these things, but it's really about pulling the countries together and fighting against the proper causes. I mean, right now the world is crazy, but if we just keep what's going, and we all can learn a lot.
Thank you so much.
I'm grade 12 hot for study. My name is Victoria Smithy, also known as Nicole Potter. Thank you. What made you get involved with the thinking process? So, at a very young age, I was always asking to do with my grandma or with my mom. My mom always talked about making a lighthouse and Jackie O and what she had done to do in the lighthouse and just her logic there. And I, as a kid growing up, I started doing reports on Joe, Jackie Kennedy, Lucille Ball, and I wasn't planning to. I was like, so when I did my reports, those are what interested me. And so I got 8 and growing up and now marrying my husband, we have cars, we have furniture, and the whole lifestyle with us. And we love it. Thank you. And now we have seats to the seat. Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Sanchez, also known as Sweet to the Sweet. This is my second contest here, and it was so much fun last year that I decided to enter again because all of them are super supportive and super beautiful, and they help you out in any way they can. And I had a complete stranger try to help me fix my shoes on the way here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Little Candy, just off the stage. So, you specifically mentioned that your daughter is a motivation. What wisdom and knowledge do you hope to pass on to younger girls of your daughter? And what is it helpful? It's not really a tough question. Actually, yes, my daughter, she is my motivation. I did have her at a young age, so as being a young mother and going through learning how to become an adult and a young child, going through the fields and battles like I'm still doing. Want to teach young women and women around out there that even though you're at the lowest level, that doesn't have to mean that you can still ride and stand and do everything that you can something and you can do it every night in this world. Because that's what I want to do. The women, everybody out there that is having struggle. We have to come together. Mind over matter. That's right. That's what I'm talking about everything. Thank you. And I don't know how to get it. Thank you so much for what you do. So much to do. Miss Terry Blossom coming up to the stage. an artist. I make my own flowers, and also I just discovered I'm an artist because I work. I like to do a lot of volunteer work, and so I signed up to do a mural. And all of a sudden, I brought design with me, and the person that was doing the project on the mural, he said, "Go ahead and freehand it." And I said, "I can't do this," and he said, "Yes, you can." So all we did is a little push. So he pushed me, and I freehanded it, and I did really good. The kids that were working on the mural at the time that I did, they were calling me the artist. I was the artist, and getting involved in it, and I'm really happy that I have people that push me. So thanks to them, I think from a few times, and just go for it, and you never know what you can do when you try it. Thank you.
Well, my parents let me draw the walls, and he never stopped me. I would always color everything, and my family was like, "That does not look like a giraffe. That looks like alien. You need to fix it." And they would encourage it. So I was never put down in my artistry. They always encouraged it. So that's why I want to tell all parents: never tell your kids your creativity. Tell no, all of them. Tell them to fix it. Thank you so much. Like I said, you know,
for second place was our runner-up. We have Miss Cherry Blossom.
about any of you. This isn't about anyone in the audience. This isn't about being on the show for you. This is about these women right here and taking themselves to the first. That's what this is about. That's what that is. We appreciate it. First of all, I want to thank you, of course, because you really do inspire me so much. Like, you came up to me last year, and I didn't win last year, and you were like, you know what? It took me multiple times to, and you seriously inspired me to keep trying. And I do want to thank Claudia and Terry Laughlin, because these two ladies are the most body positive, like friendships. Like, I not only last year did I leave like by myself, I left with sisters and a family. All here, so thank you. And I'll be